Hello, in this video we will compare SERIESSUM Expansion Polynomial with LINEST Polynomial Regression. Here we have a dataset. We'll generate a dataset from this equation, y equals 1 over 1 minus x. The expansion of this is 1 plus x squared, or 1 plus x squared plus x cubed infinitely, provided that the absolute value of x is less than 1. And can be in the form of matrix. The first matrix will be 1 comma x squared comma x cubed. And the second matrix will be a0 semicolon a1 semicolon a2 semicolon a3, which is this matrix. Let's begin with generating the dataset, which is RA formula. 1 over 1 minus the x values. From here, we can already draw the chart, the trend line. So we show the scatter chart and we'll produce the trend line. This time we'll use polynomial with the power 3. And we'll show the equation. So here's the equation. If we use the polynomial regression, which is y, that's the estimated y, equals 0.751 minus 1.22x plus 3.67 x squared plus 7.9 x cubed. These coefficients can be calculated using LINEST, but first we fill up the 1 comma x matrix, which is our formula of the x values starting with the 0 power. Then the x column, this is our formula of the x values to the power 1. Then our formula of the x values to the power 2. And the x cubed column will be our formula of the x values to the power 3. Now that we have completed the 1 comma x matrix, you can use the LINEST. LINEST of data y and data x. This time we'll use this. Our B0, 0.751, is rounded up as, it matches to our equation. So that's our 0.7514, but rounded up as 0.751. Our B1 is negative 1.2237, rounded up as negative 1.22, and that's our B1. Our B2 is 3.672, but rounded up as 3.67 in the chart. This is our B2. Our B3, which is this, and it is 7.904, rounded up as 7.9. So that's our B3. We can calculate the estimated y from this. Our formula. This is a mult of the 1x matrix and the coefficients. We can, now that we have completed the estimated y, we can also insert that to the column, the chart, the series, and we'll use the estimated y. So that's our estimated y in red. So our estimated y in red follows along the trend line because our trend line is, the estimated y is the equation of our trend line. Next, we calculate the expansion. From here, the coefficient is 1. So the coefficient of A0, A1, A2, and A3 is 1. Now we can calculate the expansion y, which is our formula series sum of the x values, and our x starts from power 0 but incremented to 1, incremented by 1 to x cubed. And the coefficients a are these values. And we insert this exponent y into our chart. So our chart, exponent y, we add a series. We choose this range. And we show the trend line, the polynomial trend line raised to the power 3 as label. So we have the polynomial for so the equation for exponent expansion y is 1 plus x squared plus x cubed, and that's in yellow. The estimated y in red follows the trend line, which is 0.751 minus 1.22x plus 3.67 x squared plus 7.9 x cubed, which is the same in the blue, which is our original data set.